And all of a sudden you walk in on a Monday morning and all of your free time for the week is now booked solid, including your lunch hour, with people saying, yeah, we need to have an hour meeting. We need to have a 2 hour meeting. So the influence side of it is to say to somebody, what would it be? When are you best during your day? When are you best, highest energy level? And a lot of people, it's mornings. What would it be like if you could block 8 to 9 on your calendar every morning to get through email, to plan your day, to do whatever, and not accept meetings during that time? How do you run your day if you don't have lunch? When do you have time to go to the bathroom? I mean, if everything's stacked up. So, why don't you block lunch? You can choose whether you eat lunch or not, where you eat it, how you eat it, who you eat it with. But for that 12 to 1 time frame, you're not interrupted. You get to catch your breath. Brain science says if you're focused on one thing for more than 2.5 hours, the rest, everything after that, your brain kind of goes to mush unless you take some time to regenerate and rejuvenate, whether it's food, whether that's a walk, whether that's just looking out the window, whatever it is. So the influence piece is, try some of these different things, block your calendar a little bit and see what people do. If people really want you to participate, they'll adjust. Another option is, why does a meeting need to be 2 hours? And if it's 2 hours, do we have an agenda? You can say, hey, I only have an hour. I can give you an hour, but not two. You'd be amazed how people will adjust their time to give you have that hour that you need to be there and things like that. So a lot of it is just, a lot of people don't like to say no. This is a way of maybe not saying no, but saying not now. I still care, but I need to provide my own terms. So that's kind of the influence piece. The control piece is really basically saying, if someone comes and say, hey, I need to talk, something big's going on. Did you actually make the choice to say, no, I can't focus on that now, but I can be there for you in a day or two. Just try that out. Even if you're just resting, rejuvenating, doing emails, whatever, keep it in your priority as opposed to making your work everybody else's priority. So there are different degrees of how you do that, but that's an example of how you might be able to control your calendar a little better.